Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers. When we last left off, we had a choice between Zone C and Zone D. Alphabetical order rules the day, so Zone C it is. And Zone C seems to take place in the library. And the first new enemy you'll see are these kangaroos that throw tennis balls. They take 2 hits instead of 1, and their tennis balls attacks are quite random. You never know when they're gonna up and just shoot one at you, so I'd rather not throw caution to the wind and try to take them out as indirectly as you can. Hiding in the crates and then throwing B to toss it at the height of a low-lying enemy seems to work well against the first few kangaroos that you see. I mentioned that trick in the last video against the worms in Zone A, and it does come into play a few more times. And there should be a star in here, and we're able to get our first star-based one-up. Take this with us. This is a pretty tricky ledge. And I managed to get a hit off and take care of him for good before I actually got hit, and thankfully it wasn't off that platform. And jump to the left right here. Take out another hawk with a bomb. And then we can off-screen this guy. The hawks with the bombs are actually less of a threat than you would think. And I am nearly dying here. If you jump down to this corner, you'll be able to get a 1-up. Actually a star, but there's the 1-up. It's in those crates. And ceiling fans will protect us from the bombs. That's all the hawks do, they just drop the bomb and run away. Kinda cowardly of them. Take care of that guy. And let's try to make it all the way over here before the invincibility runs out. That's the last of the enemies. And we were able to refill our health with an acorn there. And that one just runs away. And inside this box is another power potion in case you didn't get the one in Zone B, or if you're playing on 2 players simultaneous. Which is nice. And when you make it all the way back to the end here, there's no boss. So you just go straight to the bonus stage. Let's see if we can get a 1-up here. Yes. The hint here is from Zone B. Basically, it's still the tough characters from Zone D, as well as the falling iron balls that were mentioned earlier. And you'll see how to deal with the switches soon enough. Right now, that crate is an enemy. Yes, we already have surprise enemies in a zone that takes place in the toy store, and you'll see what those evil crates do shortly. Basically, they match the same color as a crate I am currently carrying. You can always tell by the slightly more reddish brown color if they're the evil crates. And that's all the evil crates basically do. They just jump up and down. And I managed to nail them right there. Man. Another evil crate that I'm able to take out, but just by throwing a crate straight up. And these jack-in-the-box heads are also enemies. You actually have to jump on top of the jack-in-the-boxes in order to get past them. You can't just walk through them. And they just move around like that. They're not very hard, really. Just throw a crate at them. They just take 1 hit. And this trick works well on these last 2 here. See if there's anything hidden over here. Oh, there is. Good. And these guys have little spear-shaped arms that when they lean back and forth, they will actually hit you. You can't actually defeat these things, but you can throw crates at them in order to spin them around and stop them for a little bit. And we just narrowly made it past that one. And that's the end of the first section. Now it's time for section number 2, where we deal with rabbits that attack us by unfurling the carpet. And I just managed to dodge that one. I'm gonna take care of that guy first. And there's one over there, in the middle level. If you get too close to them, they just run away. And there are the hawks. They take 2 hits, and whenever they walk right into a crate, they will actually punch it away. They're pretty strong enemies. As you can see. And here are the switches. Just throw a crate at one at the on position and you'll turn it off. Iron balls will not show up. And again. Okay. And again. There we go. Now for this one is a little weird. Wait for this to show up. You actually have to step on the switch, wait for until the time is right, and then turn the switch back off without getting hit by the iron ball. That second one is a little easier. And you want to avoid the holes here so you don't get trapped. I'm gonna get these flowers and then just pass on through. And I just narrowly avoided getting hit by that one. And time to look for more hidden stuff. More evil crates. More flowers. A lot of evil crates around the finish line of this area. And we have another one up. Go get it. Alright. At least it's unconventional, but it's still logical how you get the one up, so don't feel too alienated by that. A few more flowers around here to grab. And it's time for the boss. Just throw the ball at the robot's torso. If you can time it right, you can actually get 2 hits on this thing in one throw. Just avoid the balls that shoots out from its head that come down. 5 hits and it's gone. And Zone D is clear. Ah, just a regular star. There's a boat for us to use to get across the water in Zone E. That's nice. There's also a hole in Zone F. That's pretty interesting as well. And with that, I'll go ahead and wrap it up. Join me next time when we take on Zone E and Zone F. I'll try to do at least 2 zones a day. 2 zones of video. 3 if I'm lucky. So until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care and stay safe.